So, prior to playing this audio from Second Judicial District Court and/or Washoe County Courthouse from Friday, February 16 in the year 2024 at around 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I would like to ask the questions and just kind of bring to the forefront of the mind, why is it when a public employee makes some false statements to the police, or the marshals, or the bailiffs, or security, that they don't get the same treatment that the rest of the public does? As a public employee, you're still a member of the community and still a member of the public, yes or no? I just want to know why the investigatory tactics are not the same, why the standards are not the same. I don't understand why they don't. So, say there's a domestic disturbance or a domestic dispute in a home, right? And somebody, and there's 2 or 3, and somebody calls the police, and the police show up. How does the ensuing investigation commence? What do? Well, they take both and or all parties involved, right? And then they split them up, and they ask questions and ask questions and ask questions and try to get written statements, right? So why, in a similar circumstance, does the same not happen? Why don't they pull the public employee who is making the accusations and attempting to create a false narrative and a fake case and induce a lawsuit, and pull them out, right? So that then the other party involved, parentheses, being accused, then knows, is not left in the dark. And then, and why don't they do the same type of investigatory behavior and investigatory action? Why is it any different when involving another public employee as opposed to when dealing with the public in general? Because as you'll see, they don't come up, they don't pull the accuser aside and get a written statement from the accuser. They don't even attempt to get a written statement from the accuser. They only attempt to get me to talk to them, which then they will try to get a written statement from me. Why don't they do it to the public employee then too, and then also give that to the detectives and to the district attorney and pursue false statements to the police that way? Why is it only one-sided? Why is it so biased? Anyway, here we go.
I think so.
Okay. Let me go get Tanya for you, okay?
Okay. You're gonna be at this.
Right here.
Number?
Yeah.
Number?
4 or 3. Sorry. Okay. Okay. 1. Let me just point my
tomorrow morning. I'm always so tired after work, and he is too, so I'm just like, I was like, why don't we just go to bed early, because then we can watch the drag race. No, it's like it's just
Yeah, no, this for that county.
Yeah, so what you
When you request your county here, it's not that they it's fine now. Oh, I got it. Is that all like your name values? You have it on the seat. Okay, okay.
Now, so none of the judges or anything accused me of not complying with their stupid entrapment rules. I left the https :// en wikipedia.org out of line 9 and out of the captioning, because based upon my information and belief, that's the Washoe County Sheriff.
That's what you do. It was good. We did have the grilled chicken. We really liked it.
And in the captioning, I have included the Washoe County Sheriff's Office. Defendant. Best by company and or corporation incorporated. Defendant. Reno Justice Court. Defendant. Jordan Zito. Plaintiff.
Hey, Jordan. What are we doing today?
Well, that's not Tanya.
No, she's helping out over there, so I might not be able to help you much. Might actually get you more assistance. I was just coming to see what you need.
I don't know what that means. I'm not surprised.
So you're just filing this?
Yeah, let me just make sure this one is your contract for your agreement. That's the way the account is not
Do you have a case number here?
Write your name on it.
Why would I have a case number?
I don't know what your...
Did you ask me whether it was a new filing, or if I was initiating something new, or
What's
not?
that?
You just asked if I needed to file that I wanted to file that, didn't you?
Yeah, so this is your e-filing... Oh, your e-filing waiver?
And custom fees waiver.
Is this all one document?
Yes, 50 pages.
The whole thing is one document?
50 pages.
Okay, but you want this filed as one document?
Yes.
Okay, let me get that.
Need.
Perfect, thank you.
And I included in there a demand to the judge, whoever the assigned judge will be, to amend the order, the typical order used for entrapment, to include an exemption
Thank you.
on media filing.
Thank you. Copy it? Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
For specifically DVDR.
Okay. That's all in there.
Yes.
Okay, that'll go to the judge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to get you a copy. Was there anything else?
Thanks.
For now? No?
For now, no.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll hand
I
it
need to
out.
step away.
I'm sorry?
I need to step away.
Okay. We're going to get you that copy, though.
Not really.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what? Called up for what?
just make sure.
For what?
Right.
For what? What was the call about? What are you conspiring behind my back with uniformity of act? What did they say? What are they accusing me of?
We'll just hang out here while you
What
get your paperwork.
am I being accused of? T. Holman.
So, there's other people with children.
J. Lockhart. What am I being accused of?
Other man, they just said you were raising your voice a little bit. That's it. So we're just up here just to make sure.
Who said it?
Just stop.
Who? No, I'm not. Because I was not. Now I'm going to raise my voice.
Raise your voice if you want to, but it's not going to get you worked up to get anything done.
Who said it? Did you say it, Barbara?
Say what?
Who said it? Did you say it? Was I raising my voice? Who said I was raising my voice?
I just got here.
Who? Whom's accusing me? I have the right to confront my accuser.
You know. Jordan, can I just, this is the copy of what we just took, all right? Did you want a paperclip with that?
I recorded the whole time. I'm recording you. Right? Did you see it?
That's fine.
So stop lying. Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Did you want a
Like I
paper?
said, and I just said it right prior to that, I need to step away. Did I not? Will
You did say
away?
that.
Please. Yes, I did.
You did say that.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, you did. And then I saw the deputy.
Because I know how you guys behave. Please. May I have a staple so that I may step away?
Yeah, I think we need a big
Will you
staple.
please stop?
That's not
Please.
That's not going to go to. No, I mean, for the big one, is that going to go for 50 pages? Yeah.
It should barely make it.
They may have an ink.
Yeah, but that one is a really big one. It's about to come out.
It's not going to make it.
None of you, I am going to take your silence as an inference of guilt. Because none of you want to say who accused me, or what was said, or why it was said. Because I've got proof right here that I did not raise my voice. Until you came up here badgering, bothering, harassing, stalking, and intimidating me.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22. 'Hum. Sound familiar? Sound like the beginning of February at the university, like Ultimate Productions, or what? 23. I like a biopsy on the 23rd's face.
And so the counting at the end was just counting the number of heads that were conspiring against me behind my back without my presence, my knowledge, anything like that, trying to surround me, entrap me, have me arrested, pursue charges. All members of the state, all of and for the state. And it's unacceptable. 23 verses 1. 23 verses 1. And really, if I were to count more, well, there's workstation 1, 24, workstation 6, 25, 26, workstation 5, 27, 27 verses 1, 27 on 1, and that's not gang activity, that's not furthering organized crime, that's not a crime syndicate. I mean, come on. Let's get real here. Let's take this into court all together, all 27, 28 of us, and let's play this. And let me examine on this. Let me cross-examine on this. including examining whoever the presiding judge would be in consideration of this. There's a name for it. It's called judicial misconduct. It's called police misconduct. And the White House has white pages on it in a lot of the law libraries. And those are the specific names they use. Police misconduct, judicial misconduct. And there's Nevada revised statutes. Let's see if if the device will bring it up. NRS 1.4292 removal defined. Removal means a decision issued by the commission to require a judge to permanently leave his or her judicial office for conduct described in 4653. Then we'll go to the commission may remove a judge, publicly censure a judge, or impose other forms of discipline on a judge if the commission determines that the judge A. has committed willful misconduct, B. has willfully or persistently failed to perform the duties of office, or C. is habitually intemperate. 2. The commission may publicly censure a judge or impose other forms of discipline on a judge if the commission determines that the judge has violated one or more of the provisions of the revised Nevada Code of Judicial Conduct in a manner that is not knowing or deliberate. 3. The commission may retire a judge if the commission determines that A. the advanced age of the judge interferes with the proper performance of judicial duties, or B. the judge suffers from a mental or physical disability that prevents the proper performance of judicial duties and is likely to be permanent in nature. 4. The commission may order a justice of the peace or a municipal judge to forfeit his or her office if he or she fails to attend the instruction required pursuant to NRS 4 and 36.036 or 5 and 26.026 as applicable, unless the commission finds that there was a reasonable excuse for the failure to attend the instruction. 5. As used in this section, A. Habitually intemperate means the chronic, excessive use of alcohol or another substance that affects the mental processes, awareness, or judgment. B. Willful misconduct includes conviction of any crime involving moral turpitude. 2. A knowing or deliberate violation of one or more of the provisions of the revised Nevada Code of Judicial Conduct. And 3. A knowing or deliberate act or omission in the performance of judicial or administrative duties that 1. involves fraud or bad faith or amounts to a public offense, and 2. tends to corrupt or impair the administration of justice in a judicial proceeding. Tends to corrupt or impair the administration of justice in a judicial proceeding. E. The term does not include claims of error or abuse of discretion in findings of fact, legal decisions, or procedural rulings unless supported by evidence of abuse of authority, a disregard for fundamental rights, an intentional disregard of the law, a pattern of legal error, or an action taken for a purpose other than the faithful discharge of judicial duty, as in if it were personal, or if it was retaliatory, or if you just didn't like someone, etc.